Hello, legends. Welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to share something real quick with you today to kind of let you guys know where the channel is headed. If you've been following me along on Instagram for a while, you will know that I haven't really been posting on there that much this year. I put a lot of my energy into Instagram, posting every single day for 5, 6, 7 years, a long time. It almost became a little bit of an unhealthy obsession, I suppose you would say, that I was like constantly on all of the time thinking of what am I going to post today and then actually creating that content. So this year I took a little bit of a break from the Instagram and just kind of been thinking of how I actually want to go about providing content and putting it out to the world. So I guess what long story short, that has come to me uh, realizing that the going all in on YouTube and creating content specifically for YouTube is potentially, or at least I hope it will be a better way for me to make a bigger impact and actually help people make change. I don't think I'm going to change anyone's life with a 15 or a 30-second reel on Instagram. Most people on Insta are just like, yeah, like, scroll. Like they're not actually applying anything that they watch on Instagram. I don't think. I could be wrong. However, I feel like for you guys here on the YouTube channel, if you're willing to sit down for a 10, 15, 20-minute YouTube episode on a particular topic, there's a fair chance, or a lot more chance, I feel like, that you're actually going to apply some of that and make a bit of a shift or improve your results on your dirt bike, or hopefully even improve your lifestyle, your longevity, your health, your fitness, etc., etc. So I guess that's my overarching goal. Of course, I want to help my clients get the best results they possibly can on their dirt bike, but I also want to help them avoid the pain I went through. Like, I didn't know any of this stuff when I was racing 20 years ago about nutrition, about how to train, about recovery, about mindset, all of these things. So what that led to for me was getting burnt out. I was completely cooked by the time I was 30 years old, 32 years old, and I didn't even want to ride my dirt bike anymore. I had chronic back pain, etc., etc. So that's my overarching goal, is to help people avoid that pain. Hopefully they get some better results on their dirt bike along the way with that. And hopefully they're learning some things that they won't just use in their dirt bike racing career, but they'll like instill some of these habits as lifelong habits. So that's where the channel's going. Is it's going to be all long form content on this channel. I will still be running my Instagram account. I'm just going to be clipping, which if you've been following there, you'll see I've been doing that. Just it's a lot easier for me to be able to come up like with one or two big ideas a week, produce that piece of content, whether it's a 10, 15, 20-minute episode, and then just cut a few clips from that to put on my Instagram page. So that's what's going to be here on this channel, is specifically fitness, training, everything off-road performance, nutrition, etc. That's going to be here focused on this YouTube channel. I'm actually going to start another YouTube channel, which I'm working on, which is just going to be all of my two-wheeled adventures. So all of the stuff I'm going to be doing on my adventure bike, riding my two-stroke, any races we go to where I do a race vlog will all be on that other channel, which will be more just what I get up to on my dirt bike and the adventures I get up to. This channel is going to be specifically for off-road performance, nutrition, training, fitness, mindset, etc. So if you've watched this little episode this far along, I really do appreciate you. If you've got any suggestions or topics for episodes that you would like to see, drop a comment on this episode and I'll be sure to add them to the list so I can keep making content that's actually going to be of value for you guys so you can keep making progress on your training and on your dirt bike.